Thank you so much for watching KCAL News here at 9 o'clock. KCAL News at 10 starts right now.
Breaking news on KCAL News at 10. Chaos at Kohl's tonight. A driver plows into a store, slams into 3 people, throws it in reverse, and takes off on a chase.
Our Desmond Shaw is joining us live from SkyCal right now over the scene in Huntington Beach. Des.
Yeah, Chauncey and Susie, and according to Huntington Beach PD, this could have been a lot worse. And we did just learn that the 3 folks in the hospital, they have non-life-threatening injuries. That's the good news. But look at all the aftermath here of the vehicle that went right into this Kohl's Sephora here at the Bellaterra Shopping Center in Huntington Beach off the 405 freeway. We have some ground video to show you there of what it looked like right around the store there from that different angle of all of the aftermath there. And then also some video, we shot a little bit earlier when the fire department was still here on the scene. Now, after plowing into the store, the driver actually fled in a red truck down the street, and we actually have some video of that very short pursuit that initiated after they attempted to flee down Beach Boulevard. And then that is when we just learned as well that Huntington Beach police performed a pit maneuver because they wanted to bring this person to justice as soon as possible before they injured anybody else. So we filmed that truck as it was spun around and hit a light pole. The one person inside now in custody. They are suspected of DUI tonight and obviously under arrest. And again, according to Huntington Beach PD, as bad as this is, it's mostly property damage, no life-threatening injuries. Could have been a lot worse tonight at this Kohl's Sephora. Live in SkyCal overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw, Chauncey and Susie. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Desmond, thank you so much. Let's go now from the air to the ground. Our Joy Benedict is also on the scene tonight.
Joy, tell us what you're seeing and hearing from witnesses out there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're live out here right now. You can see the images here in front of the Kohl's Sephora, and it is just a mess. You can see the glass that is broken, the debris that is out here in front. You have several police cars out here in the parking lot and fire trucks. And I want to bring in Chris. Did you say your name was Chris? You were here when all of this happened.
Yes.
What happened? Where were you?
About 15 feet in front of the door. I'm part of a performing a cappella group that's been contracted by the shopping center to perform here during the month. And we were facing passers-by and singing for them, entertaining, when a truck came up and, long story short, one of our singers got hit by the truck and went into the store.
Oh my goodness, how terrifying. Do you know how they're doing, first of all?
They're going to be okay. They're at a local hospital getting treatment.
Did you see the truck coming? Did they brake? Did anything happen?
Yeah, the truck came, stopped. People were saying, stop, what are you doing? But then it accelerated. And thankfully, we've learned from the police that they found the truck and they found the driver.
Now, we are told that they do believe that the driver may have been under the influence. Does that surprise you?
It could be. It could be. His windows were up, and I didn't personally see, but it could well have been the case.
Now, in addition to the fellow singer, we're told that 2 other people were injured. Did you see them or how they were doing?
I didn't see them, but the store was still open. So the night manager and some employees were still in there. So it's quite possible that somebody else got injured. I don't know.
Well, I know this is really fresh. How are you doing right now? I can't imagine how shaken you are.
Calm enough, you wouldn't believe. But what's helping is to take time to talk with other people like you who want to know more of the story. And it's helping me to kind of get through. Here's something good. 2 of the spectators that followed us into the store, who then were at our side when we were able to help our friend, at a safe place inside the store. One was a doctor and one was a nurse.
Wow.
So we had somebody there to kind of keep him calm and us calm until the paramedics shortly arrived thereafter.
Well, it certainly is moments like this that have us all counting our blessings, isn't it?
Definitely.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. And as you can tell, a lot of people really rattled when something like this happens. But the good news is we are hearing that the 3 people that were taken to the hospital suffered non-life-threatening injuries. But of course, that doesn't deal with the mental aspects when an incident like this happens. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Joy, thank you so much. We have more breaking news tonight. A live look at